Welcome to my channel. Here we're going to be working on the construction of orthographic views of this isometric block. We are looking at the object in direction of this arrow. So that means the front view is to be produced in direction of this arrow. So for the front view, we see this L shape and we also see this rectangle. Okay, and then we have this shape. So the shapes that we are going to put together for the front view is this L shape, this shape here, and this rectangle. Okay, so and then there is a cut here that is hidden from us. So this line, there's a line at this point that will be hidden from us within this face. Alright, so let's look at dimensions. So from here to here is 50 millimeters. From here to here is 60 millimeters. And for us to get this line drawn, we have to take 50 millimeters from here to here. Okay. Then for this, from here to here is 35 millimeters. And then from here to here, so is 15 millimeters, because we have that from here to here is 20. And the total from here to this end here is 35 millimeters. So this is 20 millimeters, as we have here 20 millimeters. And then so the balance from here to here is 15 millimeters. And then we have that for us to get a line that will be hidden from us on this face, that take 10 millimeters inward. So that is what we have to do. So let's start with the front view. So what we have to do first is to draw a horizontal line. So here we have horizontal line. Then we are going to draw a vertical line. Okay, so we have a vertical line here. Then the next thing that we are going to do is to take the measurement. So let me put the object here so that we can see it. Okay, so I'm going to take a measurement of 50 millimeters on this vertical line. So this is 50 millimeters. Then I will take a measurement of 15. So this 15, I didn't talk about it. That is thickness from here to here. From here to here is 15 millimeters. So I've taken that measurement. Okay, then I will come onto the horizontal. Okay, I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters. Okay, then so having taken the 20 millimeters, let me put okay, so having taken the 20 millimeters, so from this point I will take 60 millimeters forward, then I will take 15 millimeters. Then also, as I said, that there is a line at this point that is hidden from us. So within this face, it is 10. So it is 10 from here to here. So we have to take a measurement of 10 millimeters. So this is 10 millimeters here. Okay. And also on this line from this end, I will take 35 millimeters. 35 millimeters. I need to adjust this. Let me take that 35. So this is 35 millimeters. So all these distances that we took on the vertical are very, very important. So let me start with the distances on the vertical. So we draw horizontal lines on each point. Okay, then I'm going to draw a vertical line at this point. So we draw it. So it goes down and goes up. And also for this, so we draw a vertical line. So here we draw a vertical line. Here also we draw a vertical line. And here we draw a vertical line. Alright, so other thing that I'm to put here is this. Okay, Alright, so this 35 that we have, we have to locate this point, which is 20 millimeters. So I have, sorry, 15 millimeters. After we have taken this 20, we have to locate this point, which is 15 millimeters from this point. So we take a measurement of 15 millimeters. So up here, 15 millimeters. This is 15 millimeters. And we have to draw a vertical line. Okay, so that 15 millimeters already there, so we draw a vertical line. Okay, so it is from this point that I will take that 35 millimeters. Sorry for that. So we take 35 millimeters from the point, so this is it. Okay, so now, so what we are going to do now is that I'm going to join this point together like this. Okay. So the front view is already here. So that's what I'm trying to bring out. So we draw this line as a thick line. Okay. And this line, so from here to this end, this is a thick line. Okay. Then, so make this line a thick line. And this line is also a thick line. So when I'm done, I will talk about what we have done. So this line is a thick line there, and this line also is a thick line, and this line we are going to draw it with short dashes line. So this is the line that I said it is hidden from us in the front view, and then so make this line a thick line. Alright, so this is the shape of the front view here. So here we have the front view. So let me bring the object for us to see what we have done. So this is the object, as you can see it here. So this L shape is what we have from here to here. And this rectangle here, this eye to look. Okay, and then this face here is what we have here. This line that is hidden, that's what we have here. Alright, so let's go and draw the top view. For the top view, we have this shape, and then we are going to see this rectangle, and we are going to see this shape here. So that's what we have. Okay, so let's look at dimensions. So from here to here is 10, and from here to here is 10. So the total from here to here is 50. Okay, so that means total width is 50 millimeters. From here to here is 20. Okay, so once we take the dimensions, so everything will come out. So let's see how that is going to be done. So what we have to do first is to come down a little bit from the front view and draw a horizontal line like this. Then from this point here, we take a measurement of 50 millimeters. So this is 50 millimeters. Okay, so then we take 10 up and we take 10 down like this. Okay, so here we are going to draw a horizontal line. So we are going to draw a horizontal line here. And at this point also we draw a horizontal line. Here we draw a horizontal line. Alright, so then there is something I need to show you. So for us to get this shape out, we have to take 25 millimeters from here to here. 25 millimeters. So we take a measurement of 25. So from this line, we are going to take a measurement of 25 millimeters. So from here, so this is 25 millimeters here. So from this line, so this is 15, so this is 25. So take that 25 and we draw a horizontal line like this. Alright, so we can bring out the shape of the top view now. So let's see how we are going to do that. So here, so this is, draw this line, and this line will make it a thick line like this. this line, so make it a thick line from here to here. So make this line a thick line. Then, so we make this line a thick line. So for us to bring this shape out, so that's what I'm trying to do. So and then, so this line, it will be a thick line all through to this edge. Okay. And then, so this line, so from here we are going to, so let's join this together. So we join this point together like this. And this line is also a thick line. And so make this line a thick line. Alright, so that's what we have there. So other things that we are going to put here. So at this point here, so we need to create a shape for this, so which is 20 millimeters. So we have to come here, so we take 10 millimeters. So from here we take 10 millimeters down and 10 millimeters up. So we have to draw a horizontal line. Okay, so this line, so the thick line, and then so we have to draw this line down here. So draw a vertical line down here. So make this line a thick line, and then so for this. So we draw this line, it's a thick line. So we also draw this line as a thick line. And here to here, so we draw this as a thick line, and we also draw this as a thick line. So the shape here is us the top view. So let me bring the object for us to see what we have. So this is it. So this rectangle that we have here, we have it here. So this is how it's going to look. And then this shape that we have here, so this is it. As we see it here. And this face here, this is what we see here. So this gives us the top view. So this is the top view. So now let's draw the right side view. So right side view, we are placing it on the left side here because we are drawing a first angle projection. So for the right side view, what are we going to see on the object? We have this rectangle, we are going to see it. We are going to see this rectangle, we are going to see this face and this face. Then the line at this point will be hidden, the line at this point will be hidden from us. So those are the things we are going to put together for the right side view. So we are not taking any measurement. So we just have to bring out what we have on the object. So what we have to do first. So with 45 degrees square, so place it on the front view and we draw this line. And then so we are going to draw a vertical line. So from this point, so we draw a vertical line up. So at this point also, so we draw a vertical line. At this point we draw a vertical line. So at this point, we also draw a vertical line at this point, and also at this point. So we draw a vertical line. So here at this point, so we draw a vertical line. Then, so lastly at this point, we draw a vertical line like this. Alright, so let's bring out the shape as we have here. So first of all, so let's start with what we have down here. So here we are going to have a complete rectangle first from here to here. Okay, and then so we draw this line, and we also make this line a thick line. So in fact, this line will be a thick line all to this point, and this will also be a thick line all to this point. So at this point we have a line at this point, so we make this line a thick line like this. Alright, so that's that. Then what about this rectangle that we have here? So let's follow this line like this. So we have the rectangle, so draw this line as a vertical line, and at this point here, so draw this line as a vertical line. Okay, so this line will be a thick line all through. So we're almost done with the right side view. So what we have left is the line that will be hidden at this point, and there's it. So we draw short dashes line here, and also we also have the same thing at this point. So draw this. Alright, so this is the right side view. Right side view. Now, so what about the left side view? So let's draw the left side view. So come to this point with 45 degrees square, and we draw this line. So we are going to draw a vertical line on each of these points. Then we draw a vertical line at this point here. Project a vertical line. So here at this point, project a vertical line. Here we project a vertical line. Here we project a vertical line. Here also we draw a vertical line at this point. And lastly, we draw a vertical line here. Alright, so looking in direction, so from this back, we are going to see a rectangle at this face, a rectangle at this face. There will be a rectangle here. So those are things that we are going to have there. So there's a line here that will be hidden from us. This line will be hidden. There's a line here that will be hidden from us. Okay. So and then this line will be hidden. So those are the things that we are going to put together. We are going to see three rectangles on this face, a rectangle here, a rectangle on this face, a rectangle on this face. Then this line will be hidden, this line will be hidden, and those are the lines that will form this rectangle, and this line will be hidden. That is all that we are going to put together as the left side view, Alright, so let's start. So the first thing that we are going to do, let's bring out the rectangles. So we draw this line. Okay. Alright, so then the rectangle is on this face here. So we are going to make this line a thick line all through, down, yeah. And then we also have a rectangle on this face. So where do we have this line? So we have it here. So we draw this line. Okay. There's a rectangle on this face. So this is it. So we draw. Alright, so so this line will be a thick line all to this end, and this will also be a thick line all to this end here. Alright, so then the line that I said will be hidden. So we first of all, so there's a line at this point that will be hidden at the back. So that is this line here to be hidden from us at the back. So we draw this line with short dashes line. Okay, so there is also a line at this point. The line at this point will be hidden. So here is the line. Okay, and then a line at this point will be hidden from us, as I said. So it will be from here up, from this point up. Okay, and also we also have it at this point that will be hidden, so it will be from this point up. Alright, so here we have the left side view. That's it. So we have the orthographic views of the objects, as simple as I've done it here. Thank you and God bless you.